You know what scares people the most? Not death, not failure, not pain. What scares people is knowing they could have done more. People don't talk about it, but everyone feels it. That silent pressure in your chest, that voice that says you're wasting time. Most try to distract themselves so they don't have to listen to it. You had dreams, you had ideas, you had talent, you had time, you just didn't use them. Not because you were unlucky, but because you kept waiting. You waited for motivation, you waited for the right moment, you waited for confidence, you waited for support, you waited for things to feel easier, and while you were waiting, life was moving. Time doesn't pause for your fear. Look around. There are people doing the thing you said you wanted to do. They didn't steal it from you. You gave it away. You always said, I'll do it later. Later has killed more dreams than anything else. You know how people go broke? They spend money they shouldn't. You know how people go empty? They spend time they don't get back. You thought you had more time. Everyone thinks that. Here's the truth. Your window is smaller than you think. Your energy is smaller than you think. Your youth is smaller than you think. And your potential expires if you ignore it long enough. One day someone is going to live the life you wanted. And you're not going to feel envy. You're going to feel shame, because deep down, you'll know they weren't better than you. They were just willing. People love to say they're scared of failing. That's not true. People are scared of trying, because trying makes you responsible. Trying removes the excuse. If you don't try, you can always say, I could have made it. If you try and fail, that story dies. So most protect the story instead of building a real life. That's how potential dies, not in big failures, in small daily avoidance. You scroll, you repeat, you numb, you delay, you wake up and do it again, and then one decade disappears, then another. People think rock bottom is a moment. Rock bottom is a slow decline that feels comfortable until it's too late. Listen carefully. Nobody is coming to push you. Nobody cares enough to drag you. Nobody's job is to save you. Your life is your responsibility. Your dream is your responsibility. Your potential is your responsibility. If you don't take it seriously, it dies. And here's the part that actually hurts. You will know. You will know you could have been more. There's no escape from that. You can distract yourself when you're young. You can lie to yourself in your 20s. You can tolerate it in your 30s, but it catches up in your 40s and 50s. That's when it hits. That's when the questions come. What if I tried? What if I didn't quit? What if I didn't waste those years? What if I took myself seriously? And no matter how hard you think about it, you don't get a redo. People cry at funerals not because someone died. They cry because everything they could have done dies with them. Life doesn't give do-overs. Life gives opportunities. Then it moves on. At the end, there's only one question that matters. Did you live the life you were capable of, or did you die full of potential? There's no trophy for almost. No award for I was about to. No respect for I had plans. Only results. Only reality.